Good evening everyone, I am Abhishek. Welcome you all on my YouTube channel, the Options Desk. So as far as my trading account has been banned for the upload of the charts, so I will upload the chart and I will also mark the levels, and I will also tell you how the levels are being uploaded or how do I mark them, so that you can get a clear view, and you can also mark the levels on your hand, and you can also forward me the charts if you want to, so that I can look into the charts if you are making a mistake. I can definitely guide you with it. So you can also join me on Telegram, as 939 members are already joined on Telegram, and I will definitely be always more than happy to help you. So let's begin. So as like you can see, these are the markings on the chart. I have also done some previous videos, and I also regularly upload the charts, as the trading view account has been banned. So I will be uploading the images of the chart rather than providing a link to the trading view now. So now let's begin. So this is the chart of Nifty 50 one day, and see, as we are intraday traders, so we are going to mark the upper breakout, first target, interim resistance and final resistance on, and the lower hand, lower breakout, first target, interim support and final support. So let's begin on how do we mark here. Like you can see at this particular point, and I will also tell you, do not hurry. Like, how am I marking the levels so vaguely? Do not think that. I will also tell you how these levels are being marked, and how I'm marking it, and how you can mark on your hand. So I will daily upload the videos on how the levels are being marked, so that you can get a practice of it, and you can also see how the levels work in the real market. So let's see. So at this particular level, I'm going to mark a upper breakout of the Nifty, where I will go into a buy Nifty, and at this particular point I will also mark the first target. Okay, so let's go with the flow. I should tell you. So why have I marked this at level of upper breakout? Firstly, the high of this candlestick is the upper breakout, and the low of this candlestick. So whenever I'm marking a particular level, I think it should go on a level of 5 to 7 candlestick. Like in the previous past, it should respect the 5 to 7 candlestick, like either a high, low, or close. The high and low are the most priority given. Firstly, high is equal to low, less than greater than close. So high and low have the same priority, and close is the bit of less priority. Okay, so like you can see, I've already marked this as the upper breakout, as this high candlestick, the low of this candlestick, and the high of this candlestick on 9th of September, and the low of the candlestick on 27th of August, the high of the candlestick on 21st of August. As you can see, so now the chart is over here. So now we have to look back. I haven't looked back yet. I'm marking these levels in front of you. There's nothing like fake and I've looked back and I'm cheating. No, there's nothing just like that. So now let's see, is the upper breakout respecting our past levels? So now we go at this particular level. Like you can see, the low of this candlesticks, which is formed on 7th of Feb. Okay, as you can see, 11036. So I'm taking a plus minus of 5 to 10 points in Nifty. That is a fluctuation in daily volatility, so there's no issue in that. On the 8th of Feb, it's the high of this candlestick, no problem, 4-1. And now let's see, like you can see, the high of this candlestick is on 1st of October, that is 11035. Okay, so this upper breakout is perfectly confirmed. The 5 to 7 candlesticks have confirmed in the past. So now let's take the first target. Okay, like you can see, at this particular point I have marked the first target at 11077. Okay, so the low of this candlestick, the low of this candlestick, the high of this candlestick, and 12th of September and 13th of September. And let's see, the high of the candlesticks on 20th of August, the high of the candlesticks on 14th of August, the high of the candlesticks on 2nd of August. So I'm a bit fast, I apologize. I will try to improve it next time, so please bear with me, and let's go into it. Okay, so now the low, no, so we have already marked here. So the high of this candlesticks on 6th of Feb. Okay, so now let's go with this, the high of this candlestick on 18th of July, and the high of the candlesticks on 12th of July and 11th of July. So now let's go into most previous past. As you can see, the low of the candlesticks on 29th of January. So these are the levels which I have marked for Nifty for the upper, for the first time. Now let's see. Now let's mark the interim resistance. So now let's see where we can mark. Yeah, this would be the level, and I will also show you why I marked this level. So now let's mark the final resistance that we can complete with it. We can mark it this level. Okay, so now let's see, is it respecting our interim resistance, that is at 11137. So let's see, the high of this candlestick, that is 27th of August, 28th of August, 19th of August, sorry, 13th of August, high of 31st of July, low of these 1, 2 and 3 almost, that is 1 and 2 candlesticks on 15th of May and 16th of May 2019, and the high of this candlesticks approximately high, close, good. And now high of the candlesticks of 26th of September. So like around 5 to 6 candlesticks have given. The high of the candlesticks on 24th of July. And any past data? Yep. The close of the candlesticks on 29th of January. That is close it at 11130. And like you can see, these are the open, high, low and close levels given. So like I have already marked the upper levels for the Nifty. Now let's mark the lower levels. So as you can see, you can also check back in the past as how I marked, and levels are there respecting it or not. So firstly I marked this level, and now I marked at this level. Now I mark at this level. Okay, and now I mark at a little bit. Yep. Sorry. Yeah, at this level. So let's see. The lower breakout is, as you can see, at as 10944. So why 10944? Firstly, the low of this candlestick, as you can see, this is approximately two lows. These candlesticks have respected that. Okay, now let's go back in the past. Is it respecting high of this candlestick? Very much respected. High of this candlestick, 5th of Feb, very much respected. High of this candlestick, 20th of Jan, very much respected. High of the candlestick, 22nd of Jan, very much respected. Now let's go to 3rd of December, very much respected. So I've already got 5 to 7 candles, and I can verify and also go back in the past, and it would definitely respect my levels. Okay, 20th of July 2019, you can see I am not faking anything. I'm just marking in front of you so that a layman can also learn how I'm marking the levels, and you can also practice on it. And so also you can send me chart and open the charts. You can also send me. I love to see the charts. Okay, so now let's see what is the first target. The first target is at 10898. Okay, that is approximately 10896 would also be accountable. So like you can see, the low of this candlestick, the low of this candlestick on 21st of August, the 30th of August, that is 901 plus minus 5 to 10 points, no problem. Nifty fluctuations. Okay, the high of the candlestick on 26th of Feb, that is 1088, no problem. Okay, and the high of this candlesticks on 28th of December. So I've already got the 5 candlesticks and my verification is complete. So you have to verify the levels before you market them to real market, because without verification of levels they won't work. So and how you can verify the levels, like they are the previous levels respecting that. And you should also take that into account, like you should not mark a level at this particular point, like your Nifty close at 898 and you're marking a low breakout at in 980 or 10980. Okay, so that won't work, because like it will execute in the volatility also. You should also take the volatility into account, like 5 to 10 points. Though firstly the targets and the upper breakout levels should not be at a difference of only 5 to 10 points. They should be more than that. So that is the actually general volatility of the Nifty. So do not worry. I will also mark all the levels and send in images on my Telegram group. You can also join our Telegram free channel, and I will also send all the well marked levels on that. And don't worry, and I will also share the levels of Bank Nifty. So now let's begin with marking the levels on the Bank Nifty. As you can see, okay, so as I was practicing on it, so let's remove it. So let's mark the levels at okay, I'm marking this at here, and now we should mark the first target at this particular level. I will tell you why I have marked at this particular level. Do not hurry. Now let's mark the interim resistance at this particular level. Now mark the final resistance. Looks like we have to go a bit higher. Yep, as there are no levels I could found at this particular, like you can see in this range, like if I am marking from like this is my interim resistance, and I have to go till here because there is no closing point at this particular level. There is no high or low at this particular level. So Bank Nifty can fluctuate at this particular level. To definitely close at between something, but it can go to a range of this particular level. Okay, so now let's see what the levels I have marked and how I have marked. I am discussing it at last time, and in the next videos I will just directly mark the levels in front of you that you can get to know. So now let's verify if I am right or wrong. Let's go ahead. So firstly, my first level is 27923. So if Bank Nifty breaks above 27923, I will buy a call option of 28,000 or 28,100 or 27,900 call option in the money call option, so to get a decent profit, and I should exit at 128078. So I have bought a call option, like assume I have bought a call option at of 28,000 at the level of 320, and the Bank Nifty moved from 27923 to 8078. So my call option would move around 60 to 70 points, and I will exit in a decent profit. So now let's verify the first target. First target, the high of this candlestick, I've already told you. Low of this candlestick, approximately done, no problem. Low of the candlesticks on 10th of October. High of these two candlesticks, 16th of September and 12th of September. Okay, and the high of this candlesticks on 28th of August. And now go ahead, and this candlestick high on 14th of August. This candlestick approximately low on 1st of August. Now let's verify on the back end. High of this candlestick, you can see very well, like I'm not kidding, I'm marking it all in front of you, like you can get a clear idea. If you're marking in the live market, like you after the market ends, your market for the next day, that these levels do not give you a fake breakout or a fake something like that. So how are you going to test these levels? A 3-minute or 5-minute chart can definitely use it on an intraday basis, like a double closing on a 3-minute chart or 5-minute chart would definitely work for a complete or a confirmed breakout above these levels, and you can go for a buying of a call option or a put option. Okay, so now let's see. As you can see, this had already verified on 12th of March. 11th of March. So now let's see the past data. Okay, as you can see, the high of this candlestick on 24th of August is the first target. The high of the candlestick on 14th of August is the first target. The low of the 10th of August candlestick and the low of 9th of August candlestick. So now our first target is verified. So now you can see how do I verify these levels, and now I'm marking for the lower levels in the Bank Nifty. So let's go. So I will not look at the chart. I will just directly, I'm just looking at the charts at this level. 286. Okay, I will mark at this level, and now I have to mark the first target. Okay, no problem. At this level I have to mark at target. Let's see, can we get a bit of accuracy here? Okay, that's a 15-point volatility. Okay, I will mark at 395, and now I will mark the final support, which is at this particular level would work my final support. So now you can see I marked the levels for the Nifty. So now let's check. So 27690 is the level of my lower breakout. So Bank Nifty close at 27801. So if Bank Nifty breaks and gives a closing below at 690, I can definitely buy put option at the level of 27,600 put or 27,800 put even, so that I can get a decent amount of profit. Like you should buy put option, like if as you can see the in India price is very high right now, the price is too much. Like you can buy an IPM put option and it would give you, if Nifty falls from 27690 to 27550, and you have bought an ITM option of 27800 put. Okay, so like around 320 or 300, and it will definitely move above 400. Okay, so that is the level that you can definitely trade on. So do not worry, I have already verified the levels, and if you have any discrepancy, you can definitely drop me a message on my Telegram, and I'm open to all the people guiding me and helping me if anywhere I'm wrong. So I can also be wrong, I'm a human, please don't worry. So now let's verify the interim support at 27380. So as you can see, like 2738, so the low of, so yeah, the high of the candlesticks on 18th of September. Okay, the low of the candlesticks on the 5th of August. 1, 2, let's see, could we find here at the high of the 6th of Feb candlestick, the high effects of approximately 25th of January, and now let's see, I will open it in front of you. Yeah, so like you can see at this particular level, so low of this candlesticks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. High of these two candlesticks, low of 1, low of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and like you can see the high of this candlestick. So this have verified the interim support level. Now let's verify the final support level. Like you can see the final support is here. So high of this candlesticks 1, 2, 3, approximately 4. If you don't want to count, no problem. 5, 6, 7. Okay, now let's see, do we have any further data on it? No further data. So 7 have already verified it, and now this particular level, yeah, you can see, yeah, we have a data. Yeah, the high of this candlesticks 1, 2, and this particular 3. These candlesticks on 23rd of August, 3rd of September, and 5th of September. So almost 8 to 7 candlesticks have verified my final support. So these would be the levels for the Bank Nifty for Monday. So I will also give us a separate image on my Telegram channel, like you can go and check it. There is no reason to remember these levels. I will definitely share an image on the Telegram channel. Even though my trading view account has been banned, I will definitely keep on updating charts with you. So this is the learning video on how you should mark levels and how you should verify it. Now let's what a mistake a layman person can do. Obviously, I've also made a mistake in the previous past. Like I can also, let's now delete these levels. Okay, I can also mark a level at this particular point. Okay, which is 27801. That's no problem. Okay, so what is the level like this particular point? Like Bank Nifty volatility is 27801 and volatility is around 50 to 60 points. Like you can see, I have marked this particular level, and no like you can see no supporter is no high or low as given, only 1, 2. Like in the back I am going 3 months and no particular level high or low has respected this level. So only 1, 2 and 3. These are almost, the candlesticks are almost cutting this level. So we are going to plot a line of best fit, which I also always have. We have already studied mathematics. We are going to plot a line of best fit so that we can come to know at which level we can definitely take in. There can be a multiple number of instances, there can be a multiple number of lines, but you have to plot only that one which can get you a decent entry and a decent exit out of it, so that you can gain the maximum out of the market. So I hope you have understood all these videos, a lot of from these videos, and how to verify the levels that you have marked, so that you cannot get wrong. So like you can go and check back in the past as fast as you can, as still the level is permitting you. So to much verify, like if a particular level goes above 15 candlesticks in the past, so like this at this particular high or low is a very good resistance. Like market is respecting that, so like you can plot it here. So let's see what mistake I can do on the lower breakout levels. Like I can plot a lower breakout at this particular level, which is at 27721. Okay, that is 80 points. Like Bank Nifty fluctuates, like it is at 27,000 index. It has a fluctuation of around like point. You should keep a zero point 0.5 fluctuation index. That is around 100 points of fluctuation. So like you should upper breakout and the first target should be at a difference of more than 100 points, so that you could take the advantage of the volatility and also not get caught in the fake breakouts or fake movements. So this is all for you for today. So I will also show the images and the Nifty and BankNifty chart plotting on my Telegram channel. So don't forget to look at it. And if you want any charts, and if you have plotted any charts from your hand, you can definitely share with me, that I can get a look on how your plotting is. And I can, if I have any mistakes, I can definitely learn from them. Thank you.